the fallen, as thus said they one to another, "Come, let us devise our final plan, to fully destroy the children of men from off the face of the earth. And let us again mingle ourselves with the seed of men, and beget children by them, for the day of our great judgment is near, yea, even very closely nigh at hand." Thus, in accordance with their pact, this the sacrilegious pact, in which they, the fallen, bound themselves thereby, as in an act, this their sacrilegious strange act, as in the former days of Yerid, when it came to pass as yet again, though this time directly under the directives of Satan their leader, the chief of myriads. For as he whose tail didst draw the third part of the stars of heaven, cast he them down to the earth. This in accordance with the process of scarce time, yet in the latter days, wherein their descent into this realm wouldest, as already written in eternity, in the earth soon make manifest. Now thus is the book which doth contain the record of the final generation of man, in the day wherein it was written, in the late eve of mere mortal man, appertaineth what then was, as again now is. For Yahweh Adonai instructed Isaiah of decreed captivity to write, concerneth the fast approaching end, which he as thus didst see, touching this his final generations. Moreover, as for their former treaty, in the which made they mutual imprecations upon the summit of Mount Hermon, Ardis, as in the process of scarce time, will there again be Nephilim and their offspring roaming the earth. For in accordance with the direct coordinates of that which took place in the days of former, wherein the evil ones mingled with the seed of men, their plan shall even for a time prosper. And when children are again born unto them, the same will be the mighty men which were of old, men of renown. For behold, here is the mystery. As it is written there in another place, as it were in the days of Yerid the sixth from Adam, so shall the coming of the son of perdition be. For as in his days, wherein the edict to restore and to build Jerusalem unto the coming of Hamashiach the prince hath gone forth, even as unto the second coming of true Yashariel's Mashiach Yahusha the anointed one, there shalt remain 1 week. And in the midst thereof, their fallen agenda of everlasting evil, their seed which is mingled with the seed of men, as in the days wherein the progeny of men cry for peace and safety. These shall, they their marked ones, also be bound, as by this the mutual treaty. Thus by reason that they altogether have already imprecated upon it, during the days of the first plague, and yet, though knowing not, as in the accord of that which is written, unto the day of the reneging thereof, that their covenant with death hath already been nullified, and that their agreement with Sheol hath already fallen thither into the pit, as in the midst of the week, during the latter end, when it shall be made manifest. As the days of the overflowing scourge which passeth through, shall the entirety of earth's inhabitants be trodden down thereby it. For thus is it not written in a certain place, Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.